Hi Pisces, this is Tracy from Northeast Tarot and welcome to your February 2023 monthly reading. This is for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. All right, Pisces, so I do want to say welcome to all of you. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for watching. If you are not subscribed to my channel, please do subscribe. Also, please give this video a thumbs up. I would greatly appreciate that. You can also now become a member. So we do have the Five of Cups crossed by the Fool. At your foundation, we have the Page of Cups, Princess of Cups in this deck. Also, guys, all the decks that I am using today, they are in my Amazon shop. That link is listed down below if you are interested. All right, so I am looking at what's coming up for you guys in the month of February 2023. In the recent past, we have the Page of Pentacles crowning you. We have the Queen of Swords, okay. Also, all of you February born Pisces, I do want to say happy birthday to all of you. All right, we have the Seven of Cups in the near future. It did land sideways. Okay. All right, we have the Nine of Pentacles. It did land in the reverse. So you have to take it however it resonates for you. Some of you may feel like you resonate more with the Nine of Pentacles upright. It is just a general reading. But let's see what else we get for Pisces, please. Looking at February 2023, Pisces. Interesting. We have the Eight of Swords in the position of how others are viewing you. We do have the Two of Pentacles in the hopes and fears. So now we just need an outcome. So this is energy that you will experience at the end of February going into March. For Pisces, what is the outcome? Ace of Wands, it did land in the reverse, but again, guys, with these general readings, you have to take it however it resonates for you. Okay, let me just move these. There's definitely a new beginning coming in. Whether you want it or not, that's going to be different for all of you. Some of you may not want it. You may not want to make a change. There's the High Priestess. So there you are, Pisces. Let's see. Some of you, you could be psychics. You could be just very spiritual. Others, you know, maybe you're just quiet. High Priestess energy. Passive energy. Not taking action with something. Again, some of you, there's opportunities here for change, for new beginnings. But, you know, whether or not you actually want them. Some of you in February with the High Priestess, you may just want to be left alone. You also may want to be quiet. Yeah, look at you. Look at this. This is you taking a break. Very connected, Pisces. This is you very, very connected to spirit, source. Your intuition is turned up a notch here in February, that's for sure. And maybe some of you, you're feeling the need to pull back, to be alone, to take a break. Some of you, you could be taking time off of work. You have the Four of Swords here. You have the Ace of Cups. For some of you, this is you very much loving yourself. This is you resting. This is you recharging. Maybe some of you, Pisces, have felt emotionally drained, emotionally, maybe mentally, spiritually, just maybe empty. And this is you needing to take a moment here. in February. This is you recharging. And, you know, some of you, you could be getting over some sort of loss because the first card out is the Five of Cups. This is you maybe mourning a loss. It's old energy. It already happened for many of you. You could just still be feeling this energy at the start of the month. Maybe there was a false start, or maybe something didn't work out. You have this very sweet, innocent energy here, Pisces. I feel like that's you. That's definitely your energy. Maybe you were looking forward to maybe embarking on a new path. It can be love for some of you. But, you know, maybe you feel like, you know, some of you, you may feel like a fool. You're not, but maybe you feel like that. Or you could have been dealing with a fool. You know, maybe someone tried to fool you. And, you know, you've let go of this person. You may have had, you know, genuine feelings or a genuine interest in somebody, but maybe they were just playing around, being a fool. Not serious. You know this though. For some of you, a secret could be revealed here at the start. I feel like this would be the first half of February, but for many of you, this already happened. You have the Queen of Swords here. So you already know this, you know the truth, you see things clearly. And with this Five of Cups, I am reading for some Pisces where, you know, maybe you're making some cuts or you made a cut, you know, and, you know, this maybe did not, you know, make you the happiest, but maybe you know it's what's best for you emotionally. Severing ties, pulling back, High Priestess, Four of Swords. Not allowing a person or a situation to drain you any longer. That's really what I'm getting. Page of Cups at your foundation, but then you also have the Page of Pentacles here in the recent past. So some of you, I mean, you may have a child or children. You could have separated from someone. Could be you and the kids. I am reading for some of you where it's you and the kids or you and a child. For others, you know, if something didn't work out, and that really could be in any area of your life. If something didn't work out or there was a loss in the past, there is a new beginning that's coming in. Some of you are still healing though, and so the challenge is the Fool, which is a new path. And that's right at the start of the month, but for some of you there's an opportunity here later on. Whether or not you act on that, that's on you. That's on you. For some of you at the start of the month, you do just need more time to heal. Some of you could have made a new friend in the recent past. There's communication prior. And so maybe you made a friend, or for some of you, this could even be you mourning a friendship. Knowing the truth about somebody, that I'm getting that. Seeing things clearly here at the start of February. And so, you know, maybe that's why some of you are pulling back. You are a very psychic sign, and so this is you pulling back. Maybe talking to someone. For others, after talking to someone, this is you pulling back. Queen of Swords crowning you. Maybe doing some research, maybe looking very closely at someone or a situation, and that could be because there's confusion. You do have this energy coming up here in the near future. So energy around the second week. We have the Seven of Cups. Now it did land sideways. So for some of you, this is you coming out of this confusion, illusion, delusion, and there's clarity coming in. A secret could be revealed as well. Yeah. For some of you, play your cards close to your chest, especially if you feel the need to do that. We have the Nine of Pentacles here, and this is in the position of your power. This is how you're showing up here. So some of you, you may be a business owner. Maybe you're dealing with a Queen of Swords. But this is you knowing your worth. Don't settle for less. This can be disappointment. So maybe some of you did actually embark on a new path, but being disappointed in some way, looking at new options here in the near future because you know your worth. There's just this fear here, this fear, or maybe some of you do feel tied. So this can be you looking for a way out, looking for a solution. This also could be with the living situation, or maybe a situation involving children. But you are being guided. Your intuition is going to be very, very strong here in February. So if you're looking at, you know, a number of different possibilities or choices, if you feel drawn towards maybe a particular option, listen to that. Take a moment. Don't rush into anything. How others view you is this Eight of Swords. Whether or not that's the case, you know, that's going to be different for all of you, but there could be someone around you that's viewing you as being trapped or stuck, or maybe too scared to move forward. Maybe you were not seeing things clearly, and that could be why you need to pull back and go within. That clarity, though, is coming in, and if you were feeling scattered or just out of balance, that balance is going to be restored, because that's what you want. Two of Pentacles here in the hopes and fears. That's what you want. That's why you're pulling back your energy. And I think that by the end of the month, for those of you where, you know, maybe this is in the reverse, I feel like you do have a brand new possibility that's coming in. But, you know, some of you do have to maybe step out of your comfort zone. You do have to maybe overcome your fears. Or for some of you, maybe you simply need to just feel like it's the right thing for you, or it's the right time. So, you know, this is coming in the future if you want it. If you want it. All right, let's take a look. I will clarify. I'm not going to clarify everything, but we will look at this Five of Cups for Pisces. Please clarify the Five of Cups for Pisces. So Nine of Rods, the Moon coming out with the Page of Pentacles again, and then the Seven of Rods. So emotionally exhausted. You're exhausted. And some of you were wounded in the past. This can be a deep wound. Some of you Pisces that I'm reading for, this is deeply wounded. And that's why you feel the need to pull back. I'm definitely reading for some empaths. If you're not an empath, you're gifted. Very, very intuitive. Some of you are psychic. Or you have abilities. You have gifts. But this is you feeling wounded. Don't give up. Don't give up. Just pull back. Don't give up. Don't quit. Just take a break. I feel the need to say that because you have the advantage in some way, but something is just very, very slow growing. There's a lot of confusion, a lot of unknowns with this. Something could be growing very slowly. You have this very defensive, protective energy around this, which is good. Which is good. So don't quit, Pisces. Just take a break. Yeah, look at that. 4 of Swords at the bottom of the deck. So this is you needing to definitely balance your thoughts, calm your mind, pull back, stay quiet, keep your ideas to yourself, definitely. For some of you, not all of you, this can be a little bit of paranoia. So needing to look at that, really needing to get focused, which we definitely see you doing. And you know, if you're trying to get focused, let's say within your career, this is you needing to eliminate maybe some distractions. Let's pull you an additional guidance card for Pisces for February, please. What is the guidance for Pisces? Yeah, something is slow growing, and so you're disappointed. But in the near future, you have options. Look at those options. Look very closely at those options and try to think long term. Don't let your fear hold you back. You have 3 cards that are upright. Oh, excuse me. You have way more than 3 cards. Let's see. We have 32, movement, meditation. I celebrate and honor my physical body through dance and movement. So during this time, I do see you pulling back. I do see you staying quiet. But this is you getting inspired, motivated. Maybe some of you do need to dance to help with the energy. Earth Elemental, I gratefully accept the abundance the earth bestows on me. Yeah, so this is how you get grounded. You pull back, spend some time alone, do maybe some of your favorite things, indulge a little bit. But that's how you ground your energy. This is a 5, this is a 6. Yeah, look at balance, 29. I understand and embrace the opposing forces in life that bring about balance. Interesting. And focus on the future. Focus on the positive. For some of you, this is you focusing on self, which is great. Yeah, again, this is you re-sparking that passion. This is you motivating yourself. 14, fire elemental. I ignite the fire within me that connects me to the divine. So for some of you, this is you getting reconnected. And then 12, reach out. I reach out my hand and my heart to connect to and unite all of humanity. So I am reading for some light workers without a doubt, which I do. I do read for a lot of other readers here on my channel. I have for years. And so, yeah, this is you getting reconnected, Pisces. Yeah, and you're going to be very happy. Look at this. This is you actually manifesting happiness, because this is you getting reconnected, but it's also you getting re-inspired, and you're going to feel more balanced, I think, by the end of the month. This could be you actually quite happy here, quite happy, and maybe you are manifesting financial abundance. Okay, let's take a look at career. Let's see. Let's go over here to career. For Pisces, what is the guidance? We have teaching and environmentalists. You're an earth angel who was born to protect, nurture, and teach about nature and the animals, and then teaching. You inspire young people to learn. So some of you, you may teach or coach in some way, or maybe this is something that you're getting into. Others, you're an earth angel. You were born to protect, nurture, and teach about nature and the animals. Some of you, without a doubt, you're light workers and you're helping others in some way, whether you're getting paid for it or not. This is you, without a doubt, you're helping others. And for some of you, maybe the environment is significant. Maybe you are doing something specific here that helps the environment. All right, let's take a look at love, Pisces. Let's see what the guidance is on the love front for Pisces in February. For Pisces. Very soon, clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. Very soon. So some of you are definitely single and you have love coming in. Some of you could be healing from a heartbreak. If you're doing any sort of online dating, I think that actually is going to be fun. There's potential there. We have free yourself. So for some of you, without a doubt, this is you needing to heal. And when you're healed, you will step out of your comfort zone. You will step out. You will free yourself with this Eight of Swords. Some of you are maybe a little scared of love, but it's because you're still healing. Free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life, but we also have very soon. And so something significant is coming in the near future. All right, let's see what signs you're dealing with. Who is Pisces dealing with? But we have fire, we have earth, we have water, and we have air. So we have everything. We have all elements here. In particular, you could be dealing with another Pisces, maybe a Cancer, maybe an Aries. Cancer right there, just flipped right out. And then Gemini. Could be dealing with a Gemini. All right, Pisces. So I hope that you find this reading helpful. If you do, please give this video a thumbs up and make sure you are subscribed. You can also now become a member. If you are interested in having a private reading, you can still get a yearly reading. I definitely recommend them. All of my information is down below. Go check out my Etsy store. I did just release a couple of brand new decks. Here's one right here, Black and Tan Tarot deck. Also, I just released the Positive Self Empowerment cards. That's an affirmation deck. It's beautiful. It's a great deck. All of my information is down below, guys. So I do just want to wish you a very blessed, happy, healthy February, Pisces. Take care.